Okay guys, so we're going to do our seat cushion first, and this is getting really old, but the fabric is okay. I feel it's all lumpy and it's all broken down. So we're just going to open this up. Most things have zippers, so that's great, most cushions. So what you want to do is you just want to try to fold it first. You take one side, fold it a little bit, and take the other side, fold it. Try to get around the zipper without putting too much stress on the zipper, all right? And then try to pull it off evenly. Do not have two people working in it. And I see somebody did a home project. That's probably why it was lumpy. That's never a good idea, you guys, to add foam to a cushion. The original cushion's just bottomed out. So throw that over here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stretch out my fabric a little bit, get it ready, make sure there's nothing inside there. Sometimes you put a little cotton or dacron in there in the corners. Then I'm taking my new cushion. So why don't two people? You don't want two people because you're pulling on the cushion in such a way, almost always you'll rip the zipper or break the zipper. So it does require one person, and hopefully you can do what I'm about to do, which is to fold the cushion in half and trying to, look what I use my body, and I'm trying to hold on like so. This is the best way to do it if you can. And then I'm going right into the center of the cushion, and then I'm trying to evenly get it in as far as possible. Evenly pull the cover, and then I'm just going to push. Now this is the critical part. You don't want to put too much stress on the zipper, okay? If you stress out the zipper and break a zipper, it's kind of a hassle. You have to reverse the cushion and fix it. Sometimes people don't know how to do their own fixing, and they have to take it to somebody. So that's the key. Try not to put too much pressure on the zipper as you're filling it. Once you get it inside there, you're going to have to do a lot of adjusting sometimes, like on this one, because this fabric has a really rough backing. It's like a synthetic backing that kind of doesn't allow for the cushion to slide. And you might be wondering, why isn't there a muslin liner on this? You don't want a muslin liner because that smooth is going to just shift a little bit, and that could be the problem that they had on the old cushion, one of the problems. So this really isn't a good idea. I know it looks neat, but it's not a good idea for the fabric. What you better have, and it's a little harder to fill, is the abrasiveness of the dacron over the foam. So what that does, that won't slide, okay? It won't shift the cushion. It's a little harder to fill for sure, but in the end, you have a better looking cushion. You also have a longer lasting filling cushion. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to take the corners, and I'm filling the corners out first, flipping it over, doing all four corners, right? Two on the bottom and two on the top. Just forcing the foam into the corners. Okay. That's coming out nice. I'm really happy with this. I'm sure you guys will be very happy with this foam. I only carry one foam. I don't mess around. It's the mid ultra foam. It's the best foam. It's Cal 117 graded. So isn't the Dacron for that matter. And it's got 2.6 density, and it really is the best. I wouldn't mess with anything else. So what you want to do is make sure the back corners are in line, which that one is, and over here. And when you take your zipper, okay, it's really important. Try not to zipper it up with that much tension. What you want to do is you can even get a wall and push, and then very push, and then zip, push, and zip, push, and zip, until you're all the way down the end. And look at that. Wow. I'm sure the customer's going to like that. Let's go to the back cushion. So I think on the back cushion, the difference is going to be night and day, because on the back cushion, let's just open this up to see what we have. I guarantee it's not what this is, what we have here. So, first of all, looks like another home repair, which I have to say, I'm not going to say that's actually a little ingenious. What they did was they took some Dacron, they rolled it up, and they put elastic so it wouldn't unroll, and they actually filled the cushion. You know, when you do something like this, you can extend the life of a cushion for about 5 years maybe by doing this. And I have quick tips that you could see on the the Broadway Upholstery Channel. Take a look at some of those. But now, this is the time they want new fillings. So let's just see what was in here. Okay. Sometimes they give you a label and you can read it, but oh, here we go. Dacron. It's just a Dacron cushion. There's no comparison. So what happens to Dacron cushion not long after you have it is when Dacron starts to mat down, it doesn't come back. Once it mats down, once it folds down, Dacron does not bounce back. Now you might be wondering, well, he hit Dacron on the foam cushion, but it was only a little thing of Dacron. It's on the top, no problem. But when you have a whole cushion full of Dacron, that's a problem. So what's the best back cushion? 50-50 down feather. Look at that. You can see the difference. Let's put the other one up and take a look. I mean, come on, guys. Night and day, right? Look at that. Come on. Okay, so on a down and feather cushion, you have to have a downproof ticking. It's okay to have that slippery on a down because the down has to breathe. Not so good on the seat cushion. You see the difference? So back cushions don't get as much use as seat cushions too. So let's fill it up and see what we got. We're going to open the zipper. Now, this is a little easier for you guys to fold the down than it is the foam. So what I'm going to do is just fold it in half and open up my cushion. I'm going to try to get it as far as I can, unfold it. And then I'm going to work my corners just like I did on the foam cushion. Really, it's as simple as that. It's really easy to fill a back cushion than it is a seat cushion. Give it another hit. So look how beautiful that is. So unlike the Dacron cushion, over time, if it goes down like so, if your cat's on top of it and it's laying down like this, or a heavy dog, simply come over, go like that. It's back to normal, back to new, and this cushion will last for years, decades, I would say. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.